finally, there's a fucking start to the game. Testing audio. Testing audio. Okay, audio is fine. I just wanted to talk about the design. I haven't played the game and I've already made a design. Ah, shit. Fuck. So this will, sorry, this design is a bit different compared to my usual designs because I'm so tired of drawing fucking detectives and night guards and shit, because they always have the same fucking t-shirt type, pants, maybe some different face or accessories. It's fucking boring. So I kind of have two designs, right? That are, they're supposed to be I basically made two designs. They're the same design, just one with the coat and one without the coat, right? So the first design, right, is the design, but it's it's funny to me, right, because how they contrast each other, right? So the first design is, how do I explain this without it sounding weird or boring, right? So you make the design, right? Sorry, my brain's all loopy and shit, sorry. I wanted it to be, so rather than having the coat be focused around the curves of the design, I wanted it to be more comedic. So I made it so like the legs, chest, and face are normal, but the sleeves and like detective's coat is like a big fucking rectangle that you cut in half. Like, I wanted it to be like one of those comedic things that look comical, right? And then when you take it off, the design's completely different, right? So I was trying to go with something more cartoony rather than atomically correct. But of course I'm not really good at such things. So the design without the coat is completely thin, right? Everything is small waist, small legs, small stomach. The only difference is the sagging breasts due to like, because they're not even that big. They're supposed to be big in the sense compared to the rest of the body, but it's not comically fucking Z-sized breasts, right? I want to make them a little bit bigger, but not too big, right? Because the whole thing is over portion sized, right? Everything's supposed to be thin, and the way I was trying to draw it was kind of like how the Hazbin Hotel characters are kind of built, right? Where it has somewhat of a chest and then just goes down and like unbelievably skinny waist and thin legs. kind of thing. Also, rather than basing it off the trailer design, I don't like that design. I made it so it's more, you know, me. But the character is still supposed to be an old lady, right? Or an old cat, whatever. So they'll have like crow's feet under the eyes, scruffy. I was experimenting here, but I like how it turned out. Soft, scruffy cheeks, right? Because usually when I draw like furry characters, I want to add more to their face, right? And I just use the same boring spiky cheek fur, and I don't like that. And I'm still going with the... Interestingly, right? I'm still trying to go with accurate to the game, so rather than having, you know, it's still going to have like green eyes with different colored pupils, but the eyelashes are drawn with the outline of the eye rather than being added onto. Old lady constantly complaining about her, you know, back because of her tiny waist that can't comprehend her fucking larger chest. I don't like the hairstyle, but I'm more experimenting because I don't know how to import the hairstyle with the fur, because like the ears and the fur, it all gets in the way, right? I was hesitant in buying this game, or playing it in general, because, you know, surprisingly, like, what a surprise, Not Connor, a game he recommends, has slurs in the trailer, which I wasn't very comfortable with, but I'm running, that's not true, I'm not running out of things to play, but more things that don't interest me, you know. I don't like the look. Hall of Fame, what is that? I'm kind of confused. I thought this was gonna... Ooh. Controls, no. We don't need... I mean, we need controls. I just... Nation, da-da-da... I'm sure that'll teach me shit. Change it to French. Okay, I was hoping there was, I don't know, a streamer mode so it can censor, I don't know. Maybe I'm a bit sensitive, but it's like... Ooh, oh, that's a fucking beautiful transition. Generic turn on light system. Oh, that's a woman. Sorry. This interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of the genre. Do you still want to enable tutorial? Yes. The loading screen still moves. That's so cool. POV, you're waiting for your Lego game to load. I was gonna say,
when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
when talking with other characters, you get to choose both your question and answers. In some conversations, you can take all the time you need. In others, you will have to think quickly and reply before your time is up. In these occasions, you can also choose to stay silent.
Do I know you? Your face rings a bell, but...
You've been spying on me. You took pictures of me with a lady.
Well, then you'll understand why I didn't really focus on your face, right?
I'm gonna kill...
Every now and then, you will have to act swiftly and use to move in the direction of the arrow. Stay alert. You may have a very short window of time before it's too late.
You!
At certain moments during the game, you will need to quickly press the indicated button to perform a specific action. Sometimes you'll have to keep pressing the button until the circle around it is complete.
Give me the goddamn pictures!
Throughout the game, you will have to make decisions. Some of them will have minor consequences, like choosing whether to throw a punch or strike with a headbutt. But be careful, some decisions will be more
scandalous and have major impact down the line. In some cases, you have all the time you need to make a decision. Sometimes you'll be forced to make up your time before the time is up.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I had enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Oh man, you broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please.
I don't enjoy meddling in others' affairs, but it's my job, and I've got bills to pay. You're the one cheating on your wife, buddy. This is on you.
Hey, I'm no two-timer, I swear. It only happened once, for God's sake.
That's still a
Just a
cheater.
bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Okay. The most important information you find during the investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When a new entry is included, a notification will pop up. You broke your family, not me.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. While
Money
I
is
hated his
money.
offer, it could certainly help me start anew. Run some ads in the papers, get better clients. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before
When you make a decision that has a major influence on the course of the events, a notification will pop up. So, I'm gonna be honest, right? It's gonna sound dumb, right? But to make things more interesting, I'm trying to get in the mindset of... We're not a grizzly. No. The actions I choose aren't the actual actions. I would have just declined because I don't want to personally, he is cheating and I want to bring him to justice. But to make things interesting, just letting you know, most of my actions won't be what I actually want to pick, but more trying to think what would make sense for the grizzly detective. Or think of it this way, right? Rather than thinking with my honesty, I will think with other parts of myself, right? So rather than just what I feel like I should do or want to do, I would think in other aspects of, like, money is money, you know? If that makes sense. So it's still technically a part of me, just not the honest part of me. You make a decision. Okay.
I regret it, pal. 3,
Thank God.
2,
Put that money to good use.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts.
Hitting
First
a
of
brick
all,
wall.
a swollen hand.
Oh, that is
That guy's skin
disgusting.
was hard as a rock. Second of all, more money than I deserved. Third, the feeling that my moral compass wasn't quite as calibrated as I thought. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy. You'll, You see what I said about my pal BlackSad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offered you a seat.
Jake, how the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
Sup, bitch? Can you not smoke in here? Oh shit, my eyes water a bit, but I can't scratch it, otherwise I might miss something. That's a funky monkey. Bro, can you stop trans-dimensional hopping in my fucking, like, office? It's making me nervous. You're unsettling me. You know how I feel about trans-dimensional hopping.
That's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Used to navigate through different hotspots. Select the hotspot you want to interact with.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, your father took his life the same day his pupil disappeared. Sorry, but something just doesn't add up.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
I will, but we're talking about Madison Square Garden. The stakes are high, which can only mean things will get ugly behind the scenes, not to mention pricey.
Yes, Mr. BlackSad. If you find Yale and he fights, I'll be able to pay you whatever you ask for.
Sorry, my brain just thinking of Sam and Max. sorry. I shouldn't talk to him. I was like, okay, who's a good boy? I want to pat his scales, but I probably shouldn't. That's probably dehumanizing. I know this is based on like a comic series, and the comics art style. Ain't that the bitch from Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, but like,
I know you already went through
scared the shit out
I'll
of me.
search it myself at some point. That cleaning lady, Mary Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Oh, I'm moving.
Is that done? Wow.
Once the notebook is open, you can go through all the notes you have taken during the investigation. Select the characters whose information you want to see in order to go to the corresponding section. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows all controls and their function. Use the controls to navigate through the notebook. I'm sorry, but like, my brain doesn't have the capacity to deal with like detective games like this. Ew. Ew. You cannot make any deductions right now. First, you need to gather clues. Like, the detective games are fun, but I'm just fucking stupid. From the main menu, you can access the Hall of Fame album. Load a game to continue where you left off. Check your stats in your BlackSad. Change settings and options, discover the team behind the game in the credits, and quit the game whenever you wish.
I better leave these two alone. Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Helen, During the investigation, you'll find Hall of Fame sports cards. Keep in mind that it's you, not BlackSad, who finds these cards, and that the collection is not relevant to the storyline. Leave no stone unturned. Cards could be hidden anywhere. Find them all to complete your Hall of Fame collection. When you find a new card from the Hall of Fame collection, you can choose to open the album and see how the card is placed in its slot, or you can continue the play. You can also access the album from the main menu at any time.
A good place to spy on Sonia.
What the fuck? I can't go up there apparently. Winning isn't everything, but it's wanting to win is. It doesn't show me every... Ooh.
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp under.
All collected clues will be stored in the BlackSad's mind. When you find a new clue, a notification will pop up. Once you have enough clues, you'll be able to piece them together to make crucial deductions that will help you advance in the investigation.
It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
It's sturdy, so there's no way it would have fell. If you want to box, train. If you want to win, train harder. Was that another card? Who the fuck is cutting up these baseball cards? Don't they lose value like that? Success is dependent on effort. I may be a bastard, but I'm a man of my word. No pain, no gain, no guts, no glory. The controls are fucking stiff. But it's a detective. Ooh. It's a detective game. I shouldn't be complaining about it. I think the only games I care for that are like this are the Telltale games. Those are fucking fun. I can't. Do you want me to read it or not? I feel like it's a slur. Farting is the key to suck ass. No dung, no glory. The harder you bang, the muckier you get. Are we talking about sports? I feel like this isn't sports no more. I'm so glad it was smudged out. But I'm pretty sure that bottom one is still a slur.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
John BlackSad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I asked you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Just like life, that was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a sock. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Discourse of inequality.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway?
TVs just get in the way and clog the mind. It's not healthy. Okay, I guess we're not going up there. What fucking idiot is just cutting up these cards? Closed due to the sudden unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn. A private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus Church on Friday, October 14th at 6 p.m.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Sexy bitch.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that...
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron? Go to hell, man! You better not show your face around here!
Fucking dogs. The lot of them, I swear. Alarm! Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Why is there racism in the game? Proceeds to be racist. Oh, I can't move yet. Guess I'm going in.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
BlackSad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
Can I have a hamburger?
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot.
Then clearly you do know.
Liked him.
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember
No,
anything
that's
else,
right.
let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
When you look like that, I don't fucking question you. You don't have fucking kids. Jesus.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
I thought you could say that.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
Ooh, what is that? What?
Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I do for you, Mr. BlackSad?
I'll let you get back to work. See ya.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
What the fuck was that? No, no, no! What are you doing? Right, you gotta, I forgot, you have to fucking move it over, you gotta navigate it.
Hi, Mr. BlackSad.
Okay, I think that's it. If I need anything else, I'll let you know.
If
I'll
I'm,
miss you at Sam's Diner.
if I'm
Bye-bye.
closest to the fucking thing, why do I gotta navigate it? It doesn't make any sense. They belong to, I would assume, Mary. I'm a bit lost. Maybe it's because I'm tired, who knows? Oh, okay. I gotta get the burger, but not for myself. I gotcha. I think the worst part is how it's smooth it's supposed to look.
Hi, Mr. BlackSad.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
My brain's thinking like, I should get regular, because if I give him cheese, then it's like, isn't there a thing called like goat cheese, and that he might be kind of disturbed?
Regular. That'll do.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One burger to go, Sam.
Okay.
What? Next to the icon, like next to the icon of each cat's sense, hearing, sight, and smell, a counter will show the number of stimuli that can be perceived in that particular moment. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows related controls and their function. What does that... What does that mean? I'm so lost. What am I supposed to do?
Smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
Oh.
everything is nice and neat. They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights, hectic days, or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above. Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Didn't really explain shit, but I think I got the gist of it.
Your burger is ready.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
Interesting.
Very kind of you. Shame it didn't have any cheese, though.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
What expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. So I got it from the trash back there.
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope? I wonder what it's like to be
You
blind.
already said that.
Would I cope? Blind and legless. How does he get by? Could he have been a train conductor?
Yeah, you...
Could he have been a train conductor? Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
You were acting a bit strange before, and now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
That's all for now. Thanks.
I feel bad for people who, like, either have no teeth or only have, like, you know, the prosthetic ones or whatever, like, not proper teeth. They can't fully enjoy a proper burger. That is the saddest fucking thing I've ever heard. You're telling me you can't taste, like... Because I love homemade hamburgers. They're the fucking best. But I never was a fan of hot dogs. But recently we've been basically... So we've been making hot dogs at home, right? And the only difference is that we cook the bacon in garlic. And it is so fucking delicious. I don't think I will eat it without, like, fucking garlic. For the love of Noah, can you fucking move?
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I'm afraid not. It's too painful.
I know, but we need to find Bobby Yale. Anything, any minor detail, could really make a difference.
I'll try.
Have you remembered anything else about the moment you found Dunn's body?
I really can't remember anything. I'm sorry.
Sorry. I think that's it for now. See you around.
We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Bye-bye.
You've been standing here in the corner, you good? During the investigation, you'll find Hall of Fame sports cards. Keep in mind that it's you, not BlackSad, who finds these cards, and that the collection is not relevant to the storyline. Leave no stone unturned. Cards could be hidden anywhere. Find them all to complete your Hall of Fame collection. The album displays the most illustrious stars of 4 sports: football, baseball, boxing, and ice hockey. There are 23 cards of each sport. In the lower part of the screen, a help bar shows the controls and their functions. Oh, I thought you had to piece them together. No, you do. Wait. So that one there goes to the 60s. See the foot. Same with this one. That goes over there. What? Is this really how people collect cards in fucking pieces?